lied about her age, lied about going to school. She was a fan. Then she wanted to tell you, well, I told him how old I was after the sexual encounter. I thought I saw somebody in the chat, but I was reading and I didn't want to lose my place. I'm getting better at the. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, truthfully speaking, no, here we go. Oh, no, I'm not full of shit. This is the shit that your motherfucking dumbass believe. This is the shit that you do, okay? I'm not full of shit. They motherfucking asses is full of shit. These is the motherfuckers that took the stand. I ain't got to take the stand because I'm old enough to get dick. And if I do get some goddamn dick, I ain't got to be playing no victim. You understand what I'm saying? This is the difference between the people that you believe in y'all damage asses and the people like me who's strong, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Who understand and confident with the decisions that they make? I'm not indecisive like you motherfuckers. And I don't sit up there and play victims and play victim. I don't have to do all of that. This is the shit that your motherfucking ass do. I thought I saw you in the chat. I thought so. You know what I'm saying? I thought I saw your motherfucking ass in the chat. See, it took you some time to get up enough nerve to come over here and get your motherfucking ass cussed the fuck out. But I'm glad you did. Because you're the stupid motherfucker that believe everything that the media told you. It is not nobody's goddamn fault that your ass half-ass retarded or whole ass retard, okay? And no disrespect to those who are challenged. I just have to call it how I see it. All right. And if you supposed to be a motherfucker who got common sense, you would sit up there and listen and get the transcript yourself and see for yourself what it said, not what mainstream media said. Don't get mad at me because your motherfucking ass can't read and decipher what the truth for your own goddamn self. Don't get mad at my motherfucking ass for doing it. Don't come over here fucking with spitting fire for doing it. I'm telling you what the fuck the victims that you sit up there support said on the stand. They the ones who got tripped up on the stand. Okay, they the ones who got tripped off. They ain't fucking with me. You better tell them to leave. I leave their asses alone, tough, because that's what the fuck they better understand. That's what you better understand. I didn't sit up there and trip this motherfucker up. There's a whole nother 3 or 4 hours that I could have read just on cross-examination. And because it was getting to the parts where they were finna talk about sex and they tripped her ass up, I stopped right there. So I only came out to say that there are transcripts that you guys can purchase from the courthouse and read the shit on your own. And you don't have to sit up there and listen to mainstream media. You can get the knowledge for me to tell you where to go to get the information that you need so you can understand for yourself or what really went on in the court. And the people that you sitting up there talking about some as victims got crossed up on the goddamn stand. You got to be a stupid motherfucker. I don't give a damn if you're 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, or whatever to give back $1 million to be with a goddamn man. She sued him for $1.5 million and the damn cross-examination, which I stopped right there, she wanted to give it back because she wanted to fuck him again and he wouldn't give her no more dick. Now that's the motherfucker that your motherfucking ass support. Talking about some she's 16. Well, she sued him for having sex with her at 16. Signed a non-disclosure agreement that she wouldn't testify, that she wouldn't do this, she wouldn't talk about the case. Her motherfucking ass reneged. They stopped the payments, wouldn't give her no more. She got another attorney, no motherfucking. She went to 4 law firms. None of them took her motherfucking case. Then she went through the procedure route. Then when she did collect the money, she had to be 18 to collect the money. When she collected the money, she wanted to give the money back. So in exchange for him being with her. So it sounds like to me, she was more motherfucking smarter when she was younger. Because when y'all talk about she was under 18, well, shit, when she got 18, she became stupid. Now this is the motherfucker, truthfully speaking, that your motherfucking ass supporting. This is the motherfucker. This is one of them. Because Jane Doe number 5 is worse than her. Talk that goddamn shit. Stupid motherfucker. You're the stupid one. Not me. You're the stupid motherfucker that believe the shit that your motherfucking ass that they telling you in the media. One-sided story with your goddamn go along, get along gang, as Kwame would say. You got to be the stupidest motherfucker on earth to sit up there and let a motherfucker tell you about a person that you don't know that he is a goddamn celebrity, a big ass star, that he prayed on them and they all testified that they went to him. They all testified they came to him. They sued him. He settled and everything. They won't give the money back to be with him. This is what the fuck they testified under oath. This is what they testified in the courtroom. So while you coming in my motherfucking check talking that stupid shit, I'm going to give you the real deal. Now, you can't handle the motherfucking truth. That's on you, truthfully speaking, because you can't handle the truth. You need to change your motherfucking name to false narratively speaking, because your motherfucking ass believe all these false ass narratives. And I don't sit up there and be a fan of R. Kelly. I speak on injustice for men all across. It's on my motherfucking channel, bitch. Look at it, pay attention to it, listen to it, get some cultural obligation, quit thinking at the surface level, and learn something. Because it seems like to me you don't know much of nothing. Now you come over here in this motherfucking chat again, I'm going to really tear your ass up another one and embarrass the fuck out you, whether you are Avatar or not. You understand? Now, that we have that. We got a man's life on the line and you want to be down with some bullshit because you ain't intelligent enough to decipher what's true and what's not. I never told nobody to believe. I tell people to not believe everything in the media, to think things through for yourself. This shit does not seem right. It don't seem right. It don't seem right that the whole world is against one man. It don't seem right. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. And then when they get on in court, they go on to trial, they say something totally contrary to what the fuck they told the world. They told the world that they were hostages. They just testified they came and went when they wanted to. They testified that they set up that met with the government, going over their stories when they wanted to. If it's the truth, why you got to do all this goddamn preparation? Why you got to do all that? If you like underage girls, why you got to lie about your age? This is the type of shit nobody is thinking about. Nobody's thinking common sense here. Like he told y'all. Y'all got to use your common sense. This don't make no motherfucking sense. And it ain't me being no damn super fan. I advocate for all men, all of them. I did the work. I proved mine on my channel for the last 3 years. What you need to do is go and research me. That's what the fuck you need to do. Look at my motherfucking channel and figure out what the fuck Spitting Fire has done. Instead of coming over here talking that dumb shit. Truthfully speaking. I hate a dumb motherfucker. I really do. It's too much of that going on in the world. Being dumb and acting dumb is not a cute thing. You don't need to be on social media because you don't have a brain. And that's one of the things that I sit up there and say. Talking all that goddamn shit. I thought you was in the motherfucking chat, but I was reading. That Me Too shit. But when it's your loved one get caught up in that, when your motherfucking ass, whether you man or a woman, get caught up in that shit, then you'll be looking stupid. And y'all ain't got no motherfucking money. Y'all got less money than what the fuck he ain't got. Talking that goddamn crazy shit. I ain't never said, he this. I'm telling y'all, look, follow the law. That's all I've been preaching for the past 3 years. Follow the law. Don't be following and just believing women. This is what I've been telling people. Don't just believe women. Follow the fucking law. She comes or he comes at me with some emotional shit. Well, he manipulated them young girls and he this and he that. Manipulate. Now let's talk about manipulation. Let's talk about that shit because that shit needs to be talked about. Now, it's mighty funny when somebody rich got money, they can manipulate you in your eyes and in the public. Because I don't think that it was the average everyday motherfucker. She would have did what she did. I don't see her ass hanging out the courtroom waiting on anybody to come out because she just want to show support. She was a fan. Lied about her age, lied about going to school. She was a fan. Then she wanted to tell you, well, I told him how old I was after the sexual encounter. This is what she's saying. So she the one did the lying, but he the one did the manipulating. Make that shit make sense. Don't come over here fucking with me. Make that make sense. She did all the fucking lying. Lied to the court officials. Lied to on the NDA. Lied about her age. Lied on everything else. Got the motherfucking sex, and then she said she told her age. Who manipulated who? Who manipulated who? Because I tell people all the time, teenagers are the most manipulative people in the world. We got to stop with that bullshit. We have to stop underestimating these goddamn kids. But yet, when them motherfucking kids go out here and kill somebody, you same motherfuckers talking about some they just kids and they just babies, be talking about some, yeah, they should go to jail as an adult. Wait a minute, hold up. Now that's some hypocrisy here. If they gonna be kids when it comes to sex, and they can't date older men because they kids and they don't know what they doing because he manipulating them, even though they lied to him, even though they came to him, even though they knew to lie about their age to him, even though they knew to plan and execute their plan to be around him. But yet somehow y'all said that he the one who manipulated them. I don't understand how the hell that happened. I don't understand how y'all say that the liar is not the one that's the manipulator. You know, that goes back to me when people used to say what's bad is now good and what's good is now bad. So I guess what's smart is now stupid and what's stupid is now smart, because that's the stupidest shit that I could ever listen or hear somebody have read on my thread. But to you, that is smart. That's some fucked up backwards ass shit. Backwards as fuck. And you need to understand that. Truthfully speaking. So let's speak some goddamn truth. The truth of the matter is the girl sat up there and lied to the courthouse. The girl sat up there and lied about her age. The girl sat up there and lied to the court officials. The girl sat up there and tried to give back money to get back with Rob when she was of age. The girl sat up there and lied about so many different things that by the time her motherfucking ass got crossed up on cross-examination, they ate her ass up. What I read y'all was light. What the hell? I stopped at that point. Because his age, you got to be restricted on that at that point. And she told the truth. And the truth ain't what she was saying when she went on all these social media sites. Talking that goddamn stupid shit. Just way too stupid. Way too stupid. Shit. That's why I tell kids, young folks, teenagers, stay in your place and in your lane. This is why we tell kids to stay in child's place. Because when we get in adult space, you get adult action. He ain't snatched her up going away to school. He ain't snatched her up in the back of a fucking van. He ain't visit the family and creeped in her room at night. Y'all need to stop that shit. Y'all need to listen and look at what was said in that damn transcript that happened about a month ago when opening arguments. She was the first one to testify. Get the transcript and read it. That's what's wrong with people of my skin. Y'all don't want to read shit. Y'all want the media to tell y'all shit and y'all want to decide whether you want to believe it or not. But if you read it for yourself, you ain't got to have arguments with me about what is true and what is not. the transcripts. You go get it. So your ass can read it. And then you can argue with me about the interpretation of what you got out of it. Not what the fuck mainstream media told you because your ass lazy or too lazy to read shit. Truthfully speaking, this is what would need to be done over here. People are just dumb. Just dumb as fuck. Get it. Read. It's there. See what the victim said on cross-examine, not just what the prosecutor asked them. See what they said when they was under cross. Did they say the same thing that they said here? It doesn't match up. Because one thing about the truth is still the truth. It stands. It doesn't need no help. If it's the truth, it doesn't need any help. Dumb as fuck, and that's the truth. I never seen that. And what I've always said to people is not a fact of people need to get the transcript and read it. They go by the media, they go by, and then they want to side with the media for clicks and views when they supposed to investigate the news and they supposed to fight against injustice and investigate it and all this and that, and they saying shit for clicks and views and donations to channels and all that. No, you need to read that shit, because if you about what you say, then people go rock with you. If you not about what you say, people ain't gonna rock with you. And you wouldn't have to worry about that shit. And if your motherfucking ass want to know the truth, you get the transcript. You don't have to listen to Spitting Fire. You don't have to listen to no channel. It ain't us versus them. Read the transcript, and whatever you interpret out of it, then you can get out of it and you have a valid argument. How about that? Now get some truth on that. That's the truth for your ass. You know what I'm saying? And all that Aaliyah stuff was all debunked too. So y'all need to stop with that. Get the transcripts for yourself. Y'all talking about Aaliyah. Aaliyah is resting before the first trial. It was a whole trial before that. Y'all could have brought up Aaliyah. Y'all didn't do it. Y'all wait till this trial want to bring her up. Disturb her resting place. She had just died when he went to court for the last trial. Why none of y'all believers said anything then? The ones in the chat talking shit now? Why? We don't need to know what really happened with Aaliyah, because when we know is that time we checked, Aaliyah said nothing happened. Why are we as a people decide that we want to make her disturb her resting place and make her a victim to fit our narrative? Because that ain't what she said. Is that what Aaliyah said? That's not what Aaliyah said. That's not what I heard Aaliyah said. She said wasn't nothing there. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this.
I do like the coat. I may have to snap this coat. So we went looking for something a little more comfortable. Okay, you're 18. You already went to your prom. Is it possible at all to have a relationship on the road?
I would say it's possible. I just don't have one. I don't have one right now. I don't have a boyfriend. And I guess I'm really looking. I think it'll come along at the right time. I have a lot of friends. And when that guy comes along, I'll know it, he'll know it, and then it'll happen. But I am really busy with the career and the fact that I'm ready to go back to school. So I'll just see how it works.
3 years ago, there was this terrible rumor out. What is the deal with you and R. Kelly? Are you all married or not?
No, I'm not married. Robert's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. He's a great producer, great artist, who I do admire, and there's nothing there at all.
So why do we sit up here and make people victims that ain't saying shit about being a victim? Why? Why do we think we can talk for people? Can't talk for nobody. Can't talk for nobody. Not at all. Can't talk for nobody at all. That young lady is resting in her grave. Y'all disturbed her grave, called her a victim because y'all wanted to fit y'all narrative. Now, I done rested on this shit. I got to come back and cuss out truthfully speaking because she want to be, she need to be called lying ass false narrative speaking. That's what she need to be called, or he or whoever it is. Okay? Now, don't make me have to come back on this motherfucker and cuss your ass out again. And stay the fuck off my damn channel. And to all of y'all who rock with Spin Fire, thank you. Peace out. Fire out.
Really, you send me that clip, self-talk. I like that shit when I said, Mama's cooking, bitch.
You're watching Streamer Candy. We must warn you, this live streaming shit is addictive.